Hello, students. Have you ever paused to think, why do we study biology? Why is it such an important subject in our lives? Every single breath you take, every bite of food you eat, and even the way you grow taller year after year, biology has the answers. Biology, simply put, is the science of life. It explains how living organisms function and interact with each other and their environment. Without biology, doctors could not cure diseases, farmers could not improve crops, and scientists could not protect endangered species. As you'll see in this concept map, biology doesn't just stay in textbooks, it connects directly with the way we live. It's the key that unlocks the mystery of life itself. Let's begin with the most fascinating living organism you interact with every day, your own body. Have you ever noticed how your heart beats faster when you run, or how your stomach growls when you're hungry? These are not random events, biology explains them. For example, during exercise, your muscles demand more oxygen, so your breathing rate increases and your heart pumps faster. Doctors and health experts use this knowledge to diagnose illnesses and improve treatments. Even simple processes like digestion, respiration, and circulation become deeply meaningful when we understand them biologically. Look at this diagram of the human organ systems. You'll notice how beautifully connected all parts of our body are, working in harmony like an orchestra of life. Now think about your plate of food: rice, wheat, vegetables, fruits. Have you ever wondered how farmers ensure we have enough to eat? The answer again is biology. Through processes like hybridization and selective breeding, farmers develop crop varieties that yield more grain, resist pests, and grow faster. Microbiology helps them use biofertilizers and biopesticides instead of harmful chemicals. This is why we can feed billions of people on our planet. Biology ensures that agriculture balances productivity with sustainability. Just imagine, a simple seed becoming a golden crop is not just farming, it's applied biology in action. Let's now step into the world of health and medicine. Biology is the backbone of modern healthcare. Think of vaccinations. When a vaccine is introduced into the body, it prepares your immune system to fight specific diseases without actually causing illness. Isn't that brilliant? From antibiotics that fight bacteria to advanced treatments like organ transplants and gene therapy, all are made possible because of biological research. Even the stethoscope your doctor uses relies on understanding biology of the heart and lungs. Truly, medicine is applied biology at its best. Biology also helps us protect our environment. You've seen forests, rivers, and animals, but do you know how closely they are connected? In an ecosystem, producers like plants, consumers like herbivores, and decomposers like fungi form a cycle of life. For example, decomposers recycle nutrients back into the soil, which then nourishes plants. Without them, life would collapse. Real-world conservation efforts, like saving the tiger, restoring coral reefs, or replanting forests, depend on ecological knowledge. Look here at this food web diagram. You can see how the survival of one species is linked to the survival of many others. Biology teaches us to protect this delicate balance. Beyond our health and environment, biology also answers some of the most profound questions of existence. Where did life come from? How did species evolve? Why do organisms look different yet share similarities? Evolution provides these answers. Fossils, DNA studies, and comparative anatomy all show how life has changed over millions of years. For example, homologous structures like a human arm, a whale's flipper, and a bat's wing look different but share a common ancestry. Isn't that mind-blowing? Evolution explains not only the past but also present issues like antibiotic resistance in bacteria. Biology makes us see ourselves as part of a vast, ever-evolving tree of life. So students, what have we discovered today? Studying biology helps us in countless ways, understanding our own body, producing food, advancing medicine, conserving the environment, and exploring evolution. Every breath you take, every heartbeat, every leaf you see on a tree, all are part of the grand biological design. Biology is not just a subject, it's a guide for life itself. I hope this session helped you realize how beautifully biology connects with our everyday world. Remember, you are a walking, breathing example of all these principles we've just studied. Every cell in your body tells the story of life's incredible complexity. Until our next biological adventure, keep observing, keep asking questions, and keep appreciating the marvel that is life.